Hey, yo! Good afternoon. Fanatical Massholes
What's
show.
poppin'?
Coming to y'all from cold and rainy Massachusetts. Efree, man, your boy Mizzo. What's going on, my man?
Chilling, baby, chilling. It is rainy out here. It's been going on for a while now.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, you know what it is. This is a show for the fanatics, by fanatics. No matter what you're a fanatic of, this is the show for you. Like, subscribe, share, comment. You know what I'm saying? We fanatic just like y'all. Everybody's fanatic about something. Come rock with us. Come be a fanatic with us.
Please, please.
All right.
Everyone's welcome.
All right. We got a few topics going on today. NBA, we're going to talk about the NBA Finals. Some NFL. Somebody put out a list of NFL franchise all-time players, best players. We're going to discuss that. Shannon Sharp leaving undisputed. That's been a topic going around and sent waves throughout the sports world. So we're going to be talking about that. And we're going to react to a little bit of rap battle. You know what I mean? Let's get into this battle rap game, man. Listen, it's a wave that a lot of people know about it, but more people should be knowing about it. It should be more mainstream because these guys are nice.
Right.
So we're going to talk about them, give them their flowers. We're going to try to discuss this every week. Like we said, like, subscribe, share, comment. You know what I mean? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
All right.
So, NBA Finals the other night, Thursday night, I should say. Nuggets beat the Heat, 104-93. You know, Miami. Before this, Miami only shot 2 free throws the whole game as a team. Nuggets didn't shoot that great either. You know what I mean? But Nikola Jokic did what he did. He had a triple-double, diced them up. Jimmy Butler only had 14 points. I mean, that's tough. I mean, you picked Denver in. I don't know what you picked Denver in. What did you say? 5, 6, 4?
I see it being a sweep, but Miami may get one in Miami. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens when they go back to Miami. But I think Denver's gonna win these first 2 in Denver. Miami pulling out 1 in Miami. Denver coming back home, ending it. You know what I mean? So.
Right.
It's going to go at least 5. It may be 4, clean sweep, but Miami may pull out 1 in Miami. You know what I mean? So
I got you. Listen, I think Miami's not going to miss that many shots, but I don't think Denver's going to miss that many shots either. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a tough, it's going to be an uphill climb for Miami to beat this Denver team. This Denver team's better than all the teams they faced. I hate to say it like that. Celtics are a good team. I thought the Celtics should have beat Miami. But this Denver team, they play with discipline. And they don't beat themselves. They don't beat themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hold on, man. Don't just jump in like that. Welcome, Saso, but let me finish my point, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man, you ain't gonna be dogging my team like that.
Hold on a second. First off, you were wrong, though. You were wrong. You said Miami in 4. Your finger's blocking your camera again. You said Miami in 4. You said Miami in 4, and you was wrong. You was dead wrong. So what? What's up? Where my case is at? Where my case at? Where my case of Modelo at?
It went on recess.
Recess. What the hell is recess? Yo, what the hell? Everybody welcome Saso to the show, y'all. You know what I mean? We already did the introduction, but Saso decided to jump. He decided to be a guest and jump in on his own show. I don't get it, right? How do you do this? If it's not E doing it, it's Saso doing it.
Something like
I'm the only one. I'm
bling bling. Something that your phone go bling bling.
It don't matter. Stay on point. I'm the only person who's on the damn show when I'm supposed to be. Everybody else is a guest on their own damn show. Y'all don't make no sense.
I heard parts what you were saying, but I would like to say that Jimmy Butler, he shot poorly from the field. I guess I don't know if it's nerves or anything like that, but I'm sure that the man he gonna make some adjustments to tie the series up. Hopefully still won before they go home.
Yeah, I don't see it. You know what I mean? I don't really see it, but we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? We'll see. I think I said Denver in 7. I don't know now. I'm not gonna amend it yet. I'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow night.
7.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I was just trying to, because I like Miami's cut. You know what I mean? Miami got that grit. They play bigger than what they are. They play better than what they are. I just don't see Denver. Again, Denver didn't shoot that great either. We look up Denver stats. Go ahead, E, I'm gonna let you go. But if we look up Denver stats, we're gonna see what they really shot. Go ahead, E. Go ahead. What were you saying?
If Adebayo wasn't hurt last year, they would have beat the Celtics like they did this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. Granted, the Celtics are a better team this year than they were last year, so I thought they could pull it out this year, even though they got Adebayo back. You know what I mean?
Right.
The thing about Denver, they've been the best team all year. You know what I mean? Best record in the NBA. They've pretty much just Jokic was in the MVP race. You know what I mean? Murray's playing like an MVP. You know what I mean? Gordon's playing better than he's ever played. You know what I mean? The whole team they got height. You know what I mean? They got good defense. You know what I mean? So right now, I don't see Miami being able to compete. I mean, not compete, but you know what I mean? Stay with them and with the defense and offense and the people coming off the bench. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I got it.
I like Miami. I like Jimmy Buckets. I like Kyle Lowry. You know what I mean? Kevin Love, Sam Adebayo. They got a squad over there in Miami, but the size and the defense and everything is on the other side. You know what I mean? They're all young and they're hungry. You know what I mean?
I mean, Nikola Jokic don't play defense like that, but Aaron Gordon was bodying. So here's the stats. Look at this. So Miami only shot 40% from the field. So that would lead to Saso's point that Miami would bounce back and take a game. Denver shot 50% from the field. Now Miami shot 33% from three. Denver shot 29% from three. Rebounds, it was even. 45-43. Points in the paint was 46-38 Denver. So Miami had points in the paint, but they wasn't drawing any free throws. Here's the free throw. Here's the free throw discrepancy. 16-2. 20-2. How about that? Denver shot 20 free throws. Miami shot 2. 2 free throws the whole damn game. So that leads to your point, Saso. Okay, that leads to your point, but at the same time, Denver could have shot better from threes too. They missed wide open threes too. You know what I'm saying? Right, but they missed them. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's why I'm saying it could be 7, but this could also be a sweep too, because Denver can play a lot better too.
I'm proud. I'm really proud of the fact, because the Joker made me look good far as, big man, especially you getting triple doubles. You know what I'm saying? Not too many big men could do that. You get 9 triple doubles in a playoff. That's unheard of.
He's a great passer and everything.
Great passer.
Yes. And that wins championships along
no
with
doubt.
the defense.
No doubt. All right. So I think I'm gonna say Denver gets game 2 as well. What do you say, E?
Of course.
Saso, I think
Denver
I know where you're going. What do you say? Miami gets game 2? I'm going,
they're going to wagon. I mean, Jimmy Bucket's they're gonna make adjustments.
Okay, well, you lost your sweep. What are you gonna say now? 6? After you're gonna say 5 now? You're gonna say 6? What you gonna do?
It might be a gentleman's sweep. If Miami steals one on Sunday and go to Miami, I don't see Miami losing any games.
Okay.
I don't see it.
All right.
Maybe I'm wrong about this. This reminds me of a 2001. I thought Philadelphia 76ers was going to win a championship with AI. I'm just saying.
Right. I got you. Cool. I got it. Next topic. Ex-Celtics. Back to the Celtics. Ex-Celtics, former Celtics GM, I should say, Danny Ainge, had some blunt comments about Ime Udoka and Joe Mazzulla. This is what he said. This is courtesy of Yardbarker. He said, this team found joy. They were inconsistent, but they were rooting for each other. They were all defending Joe in the media. Ainge told Dan Shaughnessy, you see Joe's toughness and stubbornness. He's relentless. He's a relentless worker. He has a passion to learn. Joe's a leader, and I think he was in a difficult position with the high expectations that the team had coming. I don't think there's anybody in there that doesn't believe that Joe is better than Ime. Whoa. First off, let's make sure we be transparent. Danny Ainge hired Joe Mazzulla, so he might be a little biased. But listening to them comments, what does that say for the Celtics coaching as far as moving forward? Do you believe more? Do you believe now more? If you're a Celtics fan, do you believe more in Joe Mazzulla now, or you're like, nah, that's just him? You know what I mean? You thinking, or you still like, nah, get rid of him? If you're thinking that, Gutty, quick.
Is the question him or the other coach?
The Ime Udoka thing, I mean, Ime's not coming back. Do you think he's better than Ime right now? I would say no. That's slam dunk. I don't think he's better than Ime. Ime got him to the finals.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, I'm saying, based on his comments about Joe Mazzulla, do you believe more now as a Celtics fan in Joe Mazzulla or no? This coming from Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge is one of the greatest GMs ever.
I think the last 2 years proved that he's a good or above average head coach. You know what I mean? For his team to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and the, you know what I mean?
One season. Ime took him to the finals. Joe Mazzulla took him to the Eastern Conference Finals.
That's right. But it shows that he knows what he's doing and he can coach. You know what I mean?
I got you.
It's in itself. You know what I mean?
Saso, what you think?
Man, this Danny Ainge, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. This is a rookie coach, man. This is a rookie coach for you to come out like that, man. And he went. Look, the team was down 0-3, damn near came back and beat Miami. And for you to come out with that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, sir.
Ashamed of yourself, sir. Yeah, tell him, Sauce. I got you. All right. Listen, as a Celtics fan, I don't know if that's going to encourage me that much. I agree with y'all. We'll see. All right. Next topic. Ja Morant, man, is in a heap of trouble. If you listen to what Adam Silver said leading up to the finals, they showed his press conference before game 1 where he said, we found additional information. We're gonna wait though, because we don't want to take the spotlight from the players in the finals. And basically he also, by saying that, you're right. You know what? Somebody brought that up. Yeah, somebody brought that up yesterday. It was like Keyshawn Johnson. Shout out to Keyshawn J. Will and Max. Keyshawn said, by you saying that, you took away already. You shouldn't even have said that. You should have just said we got no comment till after the finals. Basically, Adam Silver says Ja Morant's gun case is about safety. It's not about law or politics, because we know law or politics. We know he didn't break any laws. Not in Memphis, not in Tennessee, because in Tennessee it's open carry, and you don't have to have a permit like that. So he's good there. You know what I mean? If he was in Tennessee, he's good. But it's the NBA's code.
Yeah.
So listen to what he said. Basically, I'm gonna read a little bit. He said, I feel across the board, regardless of what people's individual views are on gun rights. Everyone feels firearms should be handled in a safe way. And waving them around or displaying them in a certain context is not consistent with the gun safety and is not proper message that an NBA player, particularly one at Ja's level, should be sending to the tens of millions of followers he has. You know what I'm saying? So again, he said it's not about state laws. Basically what he's saying, you know what I mean? And he basically, goes to say, my sense was that he understood the severity of the circumstances and it wasn't a legal one. But the responsibility he has in this league when it comes to gun safety, which to me is not a political issue when it comes to gun safety. Now, we're not going to predict here. We're going to react when he does get suspended because we know he's going to get suspended. That's inevitable. Well, I mean, like, what should happen here, though? What do you think Ja needs to do better? How about this? Go ahead, Sal. I'll start with you. As a fan of the team, what do you want to see him do better?
Well, I want him not to be waving the firearm around. Like, why you bragging and doing that when you're in a professional basketball league? And on top of that, homeboy gave you a chance. He gave you a chance 4 months previous. And it's like you saying, forget that. I don't have to do. I'm made it. You ain't made nothing. What does that do for your legacy? And I understand it's legal, but you have to follow policy. You have to be a professional. This is a professional basketball league.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead.
I don't even know what to say, bro, because most of the people that live that kind of life or carry guns in not necessarily the hood or certain areas, they have to. You know what I'm saying? They do it to not necessarily protect themselves or to get out of a situation they're in, to better themselves or to make money or whatever you want to say. Not everybody is carrying guns to shoot people or whatever. Yeah, I mean, um, for this dude to be out of the hood, not that he's ever really been in one, but for him to be waving guns around on the social media platforms that, again, millions of people watch and follow him, and for him to be doing things like this, it's really disappointing. You know what I mean? To see someone in his position, because like Saso said, they're professionals. They're supposed to carry themselves a certain kind of way outside of their sport or whatever, because people look up to them and want to be them and things. You know what I'm saying? So when they see him carrying guns and waving them around, this is the second time, right?
Yep.
So what is there going to be a third time and he's going to accidentally shoot someone or accidentally shoot himself because he's waving things around? Not that I'm wishing or talking anything up or wanting anything bad to happen to anyone. You know what I mean? But he has a responsibility to be better. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be surprised if they suspend him for half the year next year or for the whole year next year. You know what I mean? Just because,
Right.
come on, you're supposed to be smarter than this. Bro. Even after the first time, you're doing it again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Come on, you're.
I got you. Yeah, man. I would say he's gonna get hit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to speculate on the games, but he's definitely going to get hit. What Adam Silver said, but people need to understand, it's not about people that compare. Oh, what about the politicians that send Christmas cards out with everybody holding a gun down to the infant or the dog? That's something separate. That's their legal right. There's no provisions or bylaws, whatever you want to call it, in their contracts when in the Congress or whatever it is that says you cannot have a gun. In the NBA, it is in there. You can't do it. Not waving it. I mean, you can have it, but you can't be waving it around on social media, posting it. It doesn't have that for politicians. They can do that. You know what I'm saying? No one's saying anything about the Second Amendment right.
I know a lot of people that take their young kids to shooting ranges. You know what I'm saying? And teach them to shoot when they're young. You know what I mean? So if anything, again, they know how to defend themselves in this world. You know what I mean? So again, protecting yourself or having a gun is one thing. You know what I mean? But you sitting there waving it around, singing a song and chilling with your gun out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's to impress people or get people to do the same thing, or you trying to, I don't know, you know what I mean? But why would you do that? The type of person that you are or the life that you live, you know what I mean? The type of people that listen to you, or as many people that listen to you, young kids, older people watch you, you know what I'm saying? So come on, man. If you know better, be better, bro.
That's it. All right.
For real.
Next topic. Coaches, man. We got some NBA coaches getting hired. Teams, the coaching vacancies got filled. We see Nick Nurse go to the the Philadelphia 76ers.
That's a big time hire right there.
Big time hire. Monty Williams. Monty Williams is the highest paid coach in the league. In the league, right? He got, if I'm mistaken, is it 5 years? I think you're right.
Yeah,
I think you're right. Hold on 1 second. Let me check it out.
Something.
Yes, sir. 6 years, $78 million, $78.5 million contract.
Yes, woo! Sir.
Woo-hoo-wee. He getting
big
like
dollars.
12 a year. About that.
Big dollars.
To coach the Detroit Pistons. And then we got Frank Vogel. That's surprise. Is now the coach of the Phoenix Suns. Adrian Griffin, he goes to the Bucks. I like the Adrian Griffin hire. Which, as a fan, which coach of these 4 teams that I just said are you most excited for? So I'm gonna start with you, E.
I'm excited to see them all, honestly, because all of those teams are gonna
no heads
be
and bets, man. Pick one.
They're gonna all be a little bit better if you ask me. So it's hard to just pick one. The Suns are gonna be better
You think
because they're
Suns
gonna
gonna be
try
better
to
with Frank?
retool.
The Suns gonna be better with Frank
I
Vogel?
think they will. I think they will.
From a defensive standpoint, but I don't. They don't got enough. They don't got cap space to go rebuild like that. You know what I mean? You got two max players on your team right now. You got three. No, you got two. You got two. You got Devin Booker and KD. And DeAndre Ayton, you paying him a lot of money.
Huh? I do not trust the Suns at all.
Okay. All right, so he said he likes them all, right? So you saying you go with all of them as a fan?
I'm saying all of it. It's going to be interesting to see what
Which
happens.
one you like the Which one you like the best?
Hires.
Which one you like the best? Which one you like the best as a fan?
If I was to pick one, it would probably be the 76ers.
No doubt. You ain't gotta ask me.
I know what you're gonna say.
No, that's the one. 76ers with Nurse. Yeah, I think he's gonna be better. He has a championship pedigree to him as a coach. I think I think he gonna put the players in the best position to win games. Honestly, I think James Harden, and I like James Harden, but I don't think he's a fit for the 76ers. They need a speedy small forward that could shoot like him and play defense. That's what Philadelphia needs.
Sneaky small forward. So Maxi's gonna play. So Tyrese Maxey's gonna play the point, right? You got Tobias Harris on the expiring contract. You need to keep James Harden. But if he leaves, okay, who are you gonna bring in? Try to bring in Fred VanVleet. He wants to go there. I'm saying like I don't look, man. I'm saying hold on. I'm saying like this. I like the Knicks Nurse move. That's the obvious one. But he's gonna coach him up. Is James Harden gonna be willing? James Harden gonna be willing to do that? Is Joel Embiid gonna be willing to be coached up? You know what I mean? And be coached hard. I'm not saying Doc Rivers did it, but Nick Nurse is going to bring it. Nick Nurse is a good coach. Me personally, I don't mind it. Hold on. I'm going to let you go. Me personally, I like the Adrian Griffin hire. They went within. Adrian Griffin, he's a good coach. Not within. I think he came from Toronto. Adrian Griffin's going to be a good coach for Milwaukee. Watch. You put my words on it. Put it to it. Adrian Griffin is going to make the Bucks better. The Bucks are going to probably be back where they was at, if not in the championship next season. Go ahead, sir.
No, what I was about to say, until you broke all that down. We got the draft coming. We got the draft coming up.
Yeah.
We got the draft coming up. So, what do you think Philadelphia need to get, like, to help Maxey out?
They need to get another scorer.
I don't think they need another scorer. How many scorers they need? They got scorers.
Because a scorer facilitator, maybe a good point guard type of deal. You know,
you need somebody who makes big time shots in big time moments. That's what you need. That's it. You don't somebody who's willing to make the big time shot, not a scorer. Big time shots.
I mean, James Harden did that, but you need somebody who could do
not
it
like that. He did it.
No, you need somebody who could do it on a consistent basis.
Okay, well, game 6 they had the Celtics down 3-2. He didn't make them in big time shots. They held Jason Tatum scoreless, and then Jason Tatum went off. Joel Embiid nor James Harden did anything. So you need somebody who makes consistent shots.
That was my point.
Then say it like that.
Be consistent.
Say it like I said it.
Somebody who handles, they can get to the basket and score when they need to score, bro.
Man, I ain't you. I'm unique. Ain't no father to my style. Love you, ODB.
It's such a yeah. All right. Good topics, man. That was that block, NBA block. We come back from the break. We're gonna break down this NFL all-time franchise players, all 32 teams. We're gonna do it.
That's gonna be fun.
Strap in your seatbelts, buckle up, because I know me and Saso are gonna agree. He gonna say something crazy. We'll be right back. Fanatical Massholes show. Y'all stay locked. E. Freeman, Saso, Mizzo.
Holla.
Y'all fly forever.
Turn that shit up,
Hey, I'm fly forever.
That means everything is everything. Welcome back to the Fanatical Massholes show. You like that, huh? E. Freeman, King Saso, your boy Mizzo.
Yeah.
Still rocking with y'all. All right, fellas. So, NFL. Well, it's not NFL. Let's see where we at here. Hold up. My bad. Let me get on track. So, Yard Barker shout out to Yard Barker again. Released this is by Seth Trackman, their best all-time players for every franchise. We're gonna go from A to Z or whatever, A to W, alphabetical order. Number one, I'm just gonna say it, and you're gonna say yes, and then who's your favorite? Move on real quick. You know what I mean? We're not gonna go too crazy with it. We're not gonna go too in depth. If I got a rebuttal, we'll rebut real quick and move up off it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we don't go. Here we go. Arizona Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald. Saso, yay or nay?
You know what? Yeah. Yay.
E.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
I agree. I could go with Kurt Warner, but I agree. Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald. But Aeneas Williams, a bunch of other guys, man. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
I think it's Larry Centers is one of the other guys too. Atlanta Falcons, Matt Ryan. E.
No.
No.
Hell no.
That's Michael Vick all day. That's Michael Vick all day. I'm sorry.
No. Deion Sanders.
I was about to say Deion too. I was going to say Deion too. I was going to say Deion.
Okay, I'll switch and go with Deion.
I'm going to say Deion.
We'll agree.
I don't know if
Deion.
it's because of longevity, because Matt Ryan basically played his whole career there, but I'm going to say Deion. It's either him or Michael Vick, but I'm going to say Deion.
He was a professional two-sports player. Yeah. Deion Sanders was one of probably the best cornerback.
I'm going to say Deion.
So.
I'm going to say Deion on that. Baltimore Ravens, Ray Lewis. Really? I mean, I don't.
Yes.
Yes.
All day.
Yes.
All day.
Is that a question, Saso?
Without a question.
Right.
I ain't gonna say no Trent Dilfer. Move on.
What?
He said he's not gonna say Trent Dilfer. The Buffalo Bills, Bruce Smith. Ooh, Bruce Smith. Saso, Bruce Smith. Who is it? Who is it, Saso?
It's Jim Kelly. It's Jim Kelly.
Damn.
I will say Thurman Thomas.
You could almost say anybody on that team.
Right, them teams.
4 straight Super Bowls.
It don't matter.
You could say Thurman Thomas.
No,
you could say Don Beebe. You could say Jim Kelly. You could say Bruce Smith.
Who do you say? Who do you say? E?
You know what? I hate to say it.
Who do you say, E?
I'll take Kelly. I'll take Jim Kelly. He was nice.
What? It's an honorable mention. I hate to say this, but
ain't no honorable mention.
Okay, O.J. Simpson.
That's your favorite. That's the best player. That's the best player.
Because he did. I mean, he did lead on. O.J. Simpson did. I'm saying he broke for 3,000 yards in the season, right?
2,000 yards, not 3,000. 2,000.
2,000. I meant to say 2,000 yards. O.J. Simpson.
O.J. All right, you got it. O.J.
Okay.
I got you, O.J. Yeah, I'm gonna say Jim Kelly too. Like, I don't. Bruce Smith is great, but I'm gonna say Jim Kelly. All right, here we go. Carolina Panthers, Cam Newton. Sauce.
I'm gonna have
Sauce first. Good. Cam Newton, Sauce.
Cam Newton, yeah, gotta say that. I say Cam.
E.
Steve Smith. Cut it out.
Yeah, it's close.
Steve
Man.
Smith.
It's close.
Come on. Cam Newton's MVP season was the one season he had a wide receiver. And who was that
Steve
wide
Smith,
receiver?
Though. It wasn't Steve
Smith, bro.
No, it wasn't Steve Smith. Steve Smith was gone. He already retired. Retired. Look at that roster. He already retired.
He was there. That's who he was throwing to, bro.
No, I'm telling you, he was not there. I'm telling you.
And then he left
there.
He left there and went to Baltimore. He didn't leave there and retire, bro.
He was not there, bro. I'm telling you, he was not there. He was not there, bro. I'm telling you. But we're gonna look that up after. Want to put a six pack? Want to put a six pack on it?
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Grape soda.
Yo, bro. I need my $12 sent to me Cash App immediately as soon as we get this right. I'm telling you. All right. He wasn't there. But the best player is Cam Newton, the number one player. I say yeah. I mean, he took him to the Super Bowl too, just like Steve Smith was there when they went to the Super Bowl. But I'm gonna say Cam. I'm with Cam.
Wait. Before you jump on, Julius Peppers,
No.
You got no
Hey.
Julius Peppers.
I know, but no. We moving on.
Steve
No.
Smith told that man, when you see this face, that means I
No
scored.
Kevin Green.
When you see
No, not
this
Kevin Green.
face
Kevin
again,
Green's
that
Pittsburgh
means I
Steeler.
scored again.
All right, moving on. The Chicago Bears, Walter Payton.
Yeah.
E,
Yes.
start with you, E. E? Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
It's either him or
No,
Brian.
Jim
Jim
McMahon.
It's either him, it could be Brian Urlacher, it could be Mike
no,
Ditka, it could be any one of them.
It's either him or Refrigerator Perry, but we're going to go with this week.
Your mic broke up, E. What you said? Your mic broke up, E.
It's
What you said?
Payton. Walter Payton.
Yeah, it broke up again. What'd you say? I'm sorry. It broke up
Hello?
again. What'd you say? Yeah, go ahead. What'd you say now? Is Walter Payton who?
It's Walter Payton. It's Walter Payton, without
Gotcha.
question.
That's
Gotcha.
Walter Payton.
All right, I agree. The Simpson. Hold on, you. I'm sorry, I lost the story. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Oh. Cincinnati Bengals. Anthony Munoz.
Anthony who?
Saso. Anthony Munoz, the offensive tackle. He was there on both their Super Bowl runs.
Well, the best Cincinnati Bengals they had was Inky Woods. Stop
11
playing.
Pro Bowls. Icky, what? Man, stop it, Icky Woods. Because he did an Icky shuffle. Anthony Munoz had 11 Pro Bowls. He was a nine-time All-Pro. You bugging. Anthony Munoz is probably the best Cincinnati Bengal ever. Yeah, I'm going with Anthony Munoz.
Agree.
Icky Woods.
I'll agree. I mean, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for them and maybe the Browns to, get somebody that's, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll go
from
with
now.
Munoz.
From now to all that everybody can know. All right, excuse me.
Boomer
Cincinnati. Speaking of them, Cleveland Browns.
What?
Cleveland Browns, Jim Brown.
Jim Brown,
is Saso.
I mean, much love to him, but no, Bernie Kojal.
Oh my God. All right.
I
Jim
would say
Brown.
Webster Slaughter, but don't get me
No, you
started.
wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Jim Brown. Jim Brown is the best. Rest in peace, Jim Brown. Jim Brown is the best. No. Dallas Cowboys, Emmitt Smith. Oh. Is it Emmitt Smith? Is it Emmitt Smith? He said, I had to think about that one.
Yeah, I'll say Emmett.
Really? Saso.
I'll go with Emmett.
I mean, he lead the team. He's the number one rusher,
All-time leading
yeah.
rusher. Right.
Yeah.
He's the best Cowboy in franchise history. In the franchise all time, Emmitt Smith.
I mean, you break rushing.
I think he was more dependable than everybody else.
5 yards per carry.
That don't mean he's the best though, but okay. I'm gonna say
Well, you want me to pick Danny White?
No, I don't want you to pick Danny White. Danny White was good though.
Then.
It don't matter. You can pick any one of them. Listen, there's a list of them. You go Tony Dorsett, Drew Pearson, Roger Staubach. You can go with any one of them guys, and probably before Emmitt Smith. Me personally, the greatest Cowboy to me is Michael Irvin, the playmaker. He was the leader of that team. Period.
Man, yesterday you told me it was Leon Lett. You told me it was Leon Lett.
I ain't tell you no damn Leon Lett. Michael Irvin to me, but all right. Denver Broncos, John Elway, Saso. John Elway, the best Denver Bronco ever.
And that's a no doubter.
E.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't say nothing else. You can't say nothing else.
Watching him is one of the reasons I love football, bro. Him,
Absolutely.
Kelly, Dan Marino, you know what I mean? Montana.
Absolutely. We're going John Elway all day. All day.
Yes,
Detroit Lions, right?
The next
Yes,
is Detroit Lions. Barry Sanders.
Yes. Best running back ever.
What is it?
Yes. Best running back ever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you on that one. It's gotta be him. Gotta be Barry Sanders. I don't know who else you would say. Like you gonna say Merton Hanks? Not Merton Hanks. Mel Gray. You could say what's my man's name? What was the receiver's name?
Calvin Johnson, Megatron.
No, yeah, Calvin. Yeah, Megatron. You can say Megatron. Not him though. There was another one that was with that was a receiver on that team that was with Barry Sanders. Damn, it's gonna come to me. Oh, why don't I not know this? I feel like an idiot right now.
Is it Herman? Is it Herman?
Yeah. What's my next name?
Herman. I forgot his name, but his last name is Herman. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, Barry Sanders though. I mean, you can go Megatron or Barry Sanders, but I'll go Barry Sanders. All right, here we go. Next, Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, is it Aaron Rodgers?
Yes.
Thinking about it. Come on, you got.
I mean,
5
it's
seconds.
hard. Like it's only
Jeopardy.
hard. It's hard because how was his career any different from Brett Favre's?
Okay, so
they both got one championship, and then they both leave. And where do they go? They both went to the Jets.
Went to the Jets.
Yeah, but I'm saying Aaron Rodgers has been to more conference championship games than him, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think that there's. I just really thought about it. There's no difference in their careers, really. They both got one championship.
So who is the greatest
losing
Packer?
or throwing? I'm gonna go with Sterling Sharp.
Before he got hurt, okay. Saso, who's the greatest Packer?
He was right there with Jerry Rice as far as the best receiver, bro.
I'm gonna stick with the quarterback.
He was. Who is it?
If they gonna say Aaron Rodgers, you mentioned Brett Favre, you might as well say Bart Starr. He won 2 Super Bowls, Super Bowl 1 and 2. So
I could go. There you go.
Starr.
There you go.
Yeah, you could say Bart Starr. I'd probably say Bart Starr. But again, if they're gonna go recency bias, I'm going with Brett Favre, man. I mean, Brett Favre was. Brett Favre. Hold on. No. I'm saying if you're gonna be recency bias, I'm gonna say Brett Favre.
Okay.
Brett Favre now is a guy you don't want to root for. But when Brett Favre played, he was for the team. Okay. I like Aaron Rodgers. I like Aaron Rodgers' football game.
Let me count it.
Aaron Rodgers. Hold on. Aaron Rodgers is not a team guy. What's up? Go ahead. Count it real quick. We got to move on. Right.
Reggie White.
I thought about Reggie White, but he didn't play there that long. Reggie White's more of an eagle to me. He's not a Packer. He's more of an eagle to me. Even though he won a championship with the Packers, he's more of an eagle to me. Houston, Texas, JJ Watt.
Without a question.
Yeah. I'm sure I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna clown on him.
Clown on who?
Get it?
Oh,
Clowney.
Clowney was never even in the discussion. You silly. He was never in the. Listen, yeah, I'm with you too. It's JJ Watt, man. JJ Watt's definitely the best Texan ever. Colts, Peyton Manning. Why do you even got to ask this question?
Right,
Good, Saso.
Of course.
Yeah, we gotta ask. Yeah, we don't gotta ask. Never mind. Moving on. The Jacksonville Jaguars, Jimmy Smith, Saso. Jimmy Smith, the Jacksonville Jaguars, wide receiver.
Woo, he was a beast.
11 seasons.
But no. Mark Brunell.
Yeah, over 1,000 yards 9 times. Good. Okay, Mark Brunell. Okay,
I
good.
like
Good.
Mark Brunell.
Good. E.
What was the running back's name?
Maurice Drew.
Nope. Fred Taylor.
Fred
Taylor was later on. You talking about was it Natron Means?
Yeah,
It might have been Maurice Jones-Drew.
Maurice Jones-Drew was 2006. He was after them. He was after them guys. Natron Means is the Chargers. Natron Means is the Chargers. You're right.
Yeah.
Jacksonville had it. It was Fred. It was a Taylor. It was not Fred Taylor.
It is Fred Taylor.
I think I was thinking about Taylor, right? Maurice Jones-Drew.
It's Fred Taylor. Yeah, it's Fred Taylor. Fred Taylor was the running back. Huh?
Okay. I think I was thinking about Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yeah,
for a couple of years.
To me, I'm gonna go with Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith was great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Smith too. Yeah,
I got Jimmy Smith.
He was a beast.
Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes. I hate to say it. He's only been in the league.
Can't disagree with it.
Yeah, he's only been in the league 6-7 years, but that's already.
The only person guaranteed. You could say other than that is
Derek Thomas.
Even Montana played there for 2 years. Montana played there for 2 years.
He didn't play long enough to me. Montana's a 49er. I would say Derek Thomas. If not him. If not him, Derek Thomas. but it's Patrick Mahomes by far.
It's Patrick Mahomes. Yeah.
This one's gonna be a close one. Las Vegas Raiders. We know they were Oakland. Tim Brown. Saso. Tim Brown.
Heck no.
Who
And
is
I
it?
hate to say this, it's Marcus Allen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, who you got? That's a
I might have to go with Allen too, bro.
yeah, it's Marcus Allen to me, man. I like Tim Brown. I love Tim Brown. But it's got to be Marcus Allen, man.
Oh, so mad.
It's got to be Marcus
Oh,
Allen,
man. You know how I felt? You know how I felt as a 7-year-old for that man to run over us like that?
Yeah, he torched us. He torched us in the Super Bowl. Ugly. Los Angeles / San Diego Chargers. I'm saying / They put Los Angeles. Excuse me. Phillip Rivers. E.
No. LaDainian Tomlinson. LT.
Yes, sir.
Stop
Who is it?
it.
Who is it, Sauce?
Yeah, I think it's LT.
Yeah, it's LT. LaDainian Tomlinson. LaDainian Tomlinson is definitely it. Definitely it.
Yes, sir.
Definitely it. 1 second, y'all.
Who we got? Miami Dolphins next.
You want your stuff, ain't you, Saso? You want your stuff,
So,
ain't you, boy?
Probably the Rams, since you just did Los Angeles.
Yep, it is gonna be the Rams. Hold up 1 second though. Let me just make sure I messed up, y'all. I'm just going back in between things. So it is the Los Angeles Rams. You want to guess who it is before? You want to guess who it is before I go?
It better
Irv
be
Dickerson?
Marshall Faulk. Marshall.
Nope.
It's Irv Dickerson.
Nope. Aaron
Kurt
Donald.
Warner.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
That dude's a freak of nature.
Defensively, yes, but to me, it's definitely involving the greatest show on turf. I'm sorry.
Oh, Terry Holtz, Bruce, Isaac
Bruce, Kurt Warner, but Marshall Faulk. What? Stop it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I got to pick
crazy.
Aaron Donald. Like, for this generation, you averaging 10 sacks a year. That's crazy for a defensive tackle, bro. I mean, wow.
I don't know, man. I think he's played there a little longer than Marshall Faulk. You can say Kurt Warner too. You could have said Kurt Warner, but he's played there a little longer. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it to Eric Dickerson, though. I'm gonna say Dickerson right now. I mean, Aaron Donald is great, but I'm gonna say Eric Dickerson. Miami Dolphins, Dan Marino. Man, I don't even know why we got to ask this question. Well, we shouldn't even have to ask this question.
Best Dolphin ever. Period.
That's it. Well, you want me to say Tua?
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Nope. Minnesota Vikings. Fran Tarkenton.
Yeah.
Good. Fran Tarkenton sauce?
Yeah, it is him.
Okay.
Chris Carter.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Chris Carter or Randy Moss. It's gonna be one of them two.
No, reason I'm gonna say Frankie.
Yeah, one of them.
Frankie went to 4 Super Bowls, although they didn't win none. So
he did.
I had to give it to him.
He won the MVP in 1975.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's one of the first mobile quarterbacks. Fran Tarkenton. You know, played 13 seasons in Minnesota, but I still got Chris Carter, man. Chris Carter to me. That's who I got. New England Patriots. I mean, why do we even got to ask this question?
Right.
Do I even got to ask?
That's Tom Brady all day.
That's it.
Let's Tom Brady all day.
Next. I mean, it's not even a question. Who would, if somebody said Drew Bledsoe, Lawyer Malloy, somebody else, punch in the face.
If you're gonna put Brady,
I don't want violence on anybody, but still.
No, I'm gonna leave that alone because
what you gonna say it? What you gonna say? You gonna put Brady who?
I was gonna say Rob Gronkowski.
Rob Gronkowski's the greatest Patriot?
because if it wasn't for Gronkowski, Tom Brady wouldn't have got them rings. Come on now.
Gronkowski followed Brady to Tampa Bay because he wanted to play with him. It wasn't for Tom Brady, Gronkowski wouldn't have them rings.
Because they know they have the connection. Look what happened when they not here.
All right, never mind.
Yeah.
It was a couple of those rings he got while Gronk was hurt and wasn't even playing. So calm down, buddy.
Listen, Tom Brady's the greatest Patriot ever. That's if anybody ever disputes
I'm just
that.
playing with y'all.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
know
gonna
you. I know you're
disrespect.
just playing.
I ain't gonna. That's my favorite quarterback. Y'all
You
better
ain't gonna
stop
20
playing me.
years of greatness.
You can never
I
disrespect
did
Tom
witness
Brady.
it.
Tom-
Hey, look, 2004 Super Bowl was the greatest though, man. Cause man, been on Main Street, boy. That was a snowy day.
All right.
That snow was coming
all right.
down. But yeah,
Awesome,
yeah.
You went too crazy. Tom Brady's the greatest Super Bowl, greatest Patriot ever. That's not even a slam dunk.
Man, that's
Man, what?
shout out to Tom Brady, man. Go ahead, man. Next one. New Orleans
We get it.
say.
We get it. Yeah, it's the Saints. Drew Brees.
Nope.
Who is
Nope.
it? Who is it?
It's Joe Horn.
Joe Horn. Nah, Joe Horn's good though. Joe Horn's good. I ain't gonna do him like that. I got Drew Brees though. Drew Brees got him. I got Drew Brees. Who you got? E?
Breeze.
Yeah, it's Brees.
I
man.
still can't believe that the Chargers let him go. You know what I mean?
That shoulder. Remember, Miami was gonna sign him too, but his shoulder. He didn't pass the physical because of his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna be on the Dolphins. It's crazy. How about this? New York Giants. This is easy. Lawrence Taylor. Do we got to say any more?
Without a question.
Do we got to dispute that? Is that a dispute?
No, it's no dispute.
Cool.
I don't like Phil Simms. And Joe Morris is in that conversation a little bit.
Who?
I like Joe Morris. You don't know about Joe Morris, the running back. Stop.
Oh, yeah, all right. Listen, bro, you 50, you 60 years old. You know football.
Hey, man, you ain't got to tell everybody. You ain't got to tell everybody my age, man.
All right. The New York Jets.
There's a couple of names you can say, but
no,
Lawrence Taylor all day.
It's Lawrence Taylor. New York Jets. Joe Willie Namath. E.
All day.
Sauce.
Navarious Codes.
Miss. Oh, you. Yeah, it's definitely Joe Namath, man.
Go ahead.
Namath.
Next one. Go ahead. Next one.
Now look what I just said. Philadelphia Eagles. Reggie White. What did I say? What was I saying?
Yes.
Gotta say Reggie, man.
Okay, Reggie White. He got that one. I got him with the Green Bay Packers, but like you said, he didn't play long enough with Green Bay Packers. But that's a rightful spot.
You could say McNabb. You could definitely say McNabb.
Reggie White had to be somewhere on somebody's list. The Reverend has to be on somebody's list. And Philadelphia defense with Jerome Brown and them, man, that team was something else.
Yes,
I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, sir. Eric Allen and all them guys, yeah, they were good.
I mean, there's a few Eagles you could say, you know what I mean? But Reggie White all day.
Pittsburgh Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger. E.
No.
Who is it?
No. It could be almost anybody else. Joe Green. It could be Harrison. It could be
Pick
Bettis.
one.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with Bettis.
It ain't Bettis. Bettis? Okay. Good.
I'm gonna go with Bettis.
I don't agree with Bettis. Good, Sauce.
Who was it?
Okay.
Ben Roethlisberger. Let me see. You might as well put Antonio Brown on that list, but I'm gonna leave that alone. My favorite one is Lynn Swann.
You think he's all time? Okay, Lynn Swann.
Lynn Swann, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I will say Terry. Right. I will say Terry Bradshaw. He got 4 rings.
Yeah, but you could. Everybody got 4 rings on that team. You could say Franco Harris. You know what I mean? Like
Mean Joe Green, bro.
Mean Joe Green. Yeah.
There's a few people you could say, bro. You know
I would
what I mean?
probably say.
I don't think Ben Roethlisberger.
I didn't watch him. Obviously, I didn't watch him play, but I would probably say Mean Joe Green, not Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would probably say them.
Or Lambert.
Or Troy Polamalu. I'll take Troy Polamalu.
There you go. There's a pick and a half right there.
That's what I'm going. I'm going with Troy. I'm going with Troy Polamalu. That's my pick. You know what I mean?
Their best players were pretty much on defense. You know what I'm saying? So
on defense. All right, here we go. 49ers. Do we got to say it?
Joe Montana.
No, Jerry Rice.
It better be Jerry Rice.
It's Jerry Rice, and that's slam dunk. Jerry Rice is the best 49er ever.
Yes, sir.
Even though Joe won a championship before Jerry Rice got there. What? No, did Joe win the championship before he got there?
No.
No, you're right. They all got Super Bowls, but they got Super Bowls before together. They all got the Super Bowls together.
Together, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, because John Taylor was on the other side and he was every bit as good as Jerry Rice.
No. Jerry got 4 too. Remember, Jerry wasn't there for one of them. Joe got 4. Jerry got 4. Jerry wasn't there for one of them. Jerry was not there for one of them Super Bowls. I know that. The first one he wasn't there for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, it's Jerry Rice. To me, it's Jerry Rice. That's not even a question. Yeah. Who you got, Sas? Saso, who you got? Your mic is muted. Who you got?
Which one?
San Francisco 49ers. Sit down. Who you got?
Joe Montana. Like I said.
Anyway, all right. No, we back on, bro. Yo, we not done. We not done. We still got a couple more teams. Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson, Saso.
Russell Wilson, no. Steve Logic.
Who you got, E?
I'm gonna have to go with Largent too.
Yeah, you can say Steve Largent. You can say Steve Largent. I'm cool with that. I mean, I'd probably say Marshawn Lynch.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Russell Wilson probably
it's great,
more because he won a championship. So you know what?
Right,
I'm gonna go with Russell Wilson.
I'd probably say Marshawn. I go beast mode. I go Marshawn Lynch. I'm gonna take Marshawn Lynch. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Derek Brooks.
Good pick.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Derek Brooks. E.
No. I'm gonna go with that. What was the defensive back? Was it? He was a twin. Was it Barber?
Yeah, Rondé Barber.
I'm gonna go with Barber. Yeah.
Okay. Who you got, Saso? Derek Brooks.
Derek Brooks, I disagree also, but I'm gonna go the other way. Warren Sapp.
Oh, great one.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably say Sapp.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sapp too. I'm gonna change mine.
I'm gonna say Sapp. Sapp had 100 sacks, man. Over 100 sacks as a D tackle, man. That's not something that happens all the time.
Almost unblockable, bro.
Tennessee Titans / Houston Oilers, because that's who he played for. Bruce Matthews, that's who they got. Bruce Matthews, the offensive lineman. Who is it, E?
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon. Yeah.
No doubt.
I'm gonna say Warren Moon too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Warren Moon, bro.
It could be it's either Warren Moon or it's Eddie George or Steve McNair. Like you can go down the line. If Derrick Henry stays, he's probably gonna. If Derrick Henry stays with Tennessee, even though they a lot of things in the air, he'll probably be the best in the coming years. But I'm gonna say,
if you don't win any championships, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna say
there's
Warren
a couple
Moon.
of people that are better that haven't won championships. So for you to be better than them,
yeah,
you know what I mean. And don't get me wrong, he's a hell of a running back. You know what I mean.
Right.
So it's possible, but
right. Last but not least, Washington Commanders, Darryl Green.
Hey, yeah.
Saso.
Hey, yeah. Great pick.
Who is
Great pick.
Who you got?
It's easy for me to say yes, and that's a great pick, but I have to go against it a little bit. My favorite player for the Washington Commanders, and he should be in the Hall of Fame, is Joe Jacoby. Okay. Joe Jacoby, Hall of Fame.
Okay. Hey, who you got?
I like it. I like
Darryl
that
Green?
pick.
Darryl Green? I mean, obviously, I love Darryl Green. So, yeah, I'm partial to Art Monk. I'm going to say Art Monk. That's just me. You know what I mean?
Monk was nice as well. Yeah, absolutely right.
I love Art Monk. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say Art Monk. But again, I'm down. I'm up here, and again, the Commanders are my team. The Redskins, I rooted for them. I was born in DC. Full disclosure, if anybody don't know, I was born down there. I didn't live down there, but I was born down there. Moved to Brooklyn.
I have an honorable mention.
I'm rocking with Art Monks.
I have an honorable mention because
real quick, we don't do honorable mentions. Go ahead.
Come on, man. We didn't mention him with the Chicago Bears or with the Redskins. Wilbur Marshall, I think, one of the greatest players that played in the NFL. I had to point that out.
I'm glad you had to point that out. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
You good?
Leave
I'm good.
no rocks unturned.
You mean stones? He said no rocks unturned. Yo. All right. Great topic. We went through the NFL. They will all be posted so you can see the clips of them. Keep it locked. A few more topics. Fanatical Massholes, King Saso, Efree. Be right back.
Turn that shit up, yo.
Ayy, I'm fly forever, we real as it get. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather you put on your fit. Y'all fly forever, go get you the drip. Y'all fly forever, we real as it get. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather.
Yo, welcome back. Fanatical Massholes Show. It's your boys,
sir.
Efree, King Saso, boy Mizzo. All right, let's get back into it. Well, it's been going around the world. Well, you know, the internet world, social media world, everything world, sports world. Shannon Sharpe is leaving FS1's Undisputed. He reached a buyout agreement. He will be leaving at the conclusion of the NBA Finals. That's when he's leaving. He's also taking away Club Shay Shay that he has on YouTube, but it's also kind of sponsored by Fox Sports. That's gone too.
So they're gonna take everything away from him, huh?
A lot of things happened to get to this point. You know, obviously one of the main things that everybody notices was when Damar Hamlin and Skip Bayless tweeted what he tweeted, basically saying, you know, no doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which suddenly seems so irrelevant. Obviously, Shannon Sharpe took umbrage to it. A lot of people took umbrage to what Skip said. Shannon Sharpe wasn't on Tuesday's show. He was on Wednesday's show and basically said, look, I had to take a day. What you said, take it down. Ooh, and Skip didn't want to. And they kind of started to have a quick banter, but he said, all right, let's go. Let's just go to the show. Everybody figured that's why he left the show. But I got another reason of why. I'll play that Damar Hamlin clip, matter of fact, right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll play that right now real quick. See if we can get it right now. Here we go. Let's see if we get it. Give me a second.
Speculation of why I wasn't on here yesterday, and I won't get into speculation or conjecture, innuendo, but I will say this. In watching that game on Monday night, what happened to Damar Hamlin struck me a little different. The brotherhood in the NFL, when injuries happen, when we know injuries are a part of the game. I've seen guys suffer ACLs and Achilles tear. Never seen anybody have to be revived and fight for their life on the field. So this struck me a little differently because I remember seeing my brother paralyzed on the field temporarily, and he was able to regain focus. Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down, but I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not going to take it down because I stand by what I tweeted.
Skip, let me finish.
All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Let's go, Jen.
Okay.
I mean, I cannot even get through a monologue without you.
So y'all heard that, right?
Yes, sir.
So that was the Damar Hamlin thing. But again, like Skip was like, Skip cut him off. Was like, I'm not gonna take it down. You know what I mean? And I get what Shannon's like, let me get through my monologue. But Skip had to correct him, like, bro, whoa, I didn't know what was going on. And I'm gonna play this next one first. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all go first about this, and then I'll play I'm gonna play the clip that I think was like, that's it. And a lot of people think that was it. What do you think of Shannon Sharpe leaving? What do you think? Yeah, what do you think about him leaving? What do you think? Why is he leaving?
I think it was smart of him to do so if he felt he needed to. You know what I mean? The way that they interact with each other, you know what I mean? Sometimes is good, other times not so much, and you could tell, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
Again, Shannon's an ex-NFL player, so you know what I mean? His tensions do run a little heavy, you know what I mean? He's a real animate person when it comes to his opinions at times, you know what I mean? Which you expect from the life that he's lived and the things that he's done, you know what I mean? So
Right. I got you. Saso, what do you think? Unmute your mic.
Skip has no empathy for nobody. You left on. I mean, you makes me question why you left First Take with Stephen A.
He left First Take to get a new to do what he did when Undisputed with the guy who helped him create First Take. They both left together and they created Undisputed at ESPN.
And you know what? And what I'm saying is it's a pattern going on here. You disrespect. Well, it's one thing you disrespect or you have a disagreement with somebody who didn't play basketball or sports the way you didn't do. But it's another thing where you have an athlete, a 3-time Super Bowl champion and a Hall of Famer, which is a privilege for anybody, including us, going to sit in front of them and you know you disrespect them and you take personal shots at them.
Right.
And it's wrong. It's just flat out wrong. And it's a shame that this man who played football all these years had to show extra humility because somebody in our position, we probably snapped. That man was close to snapping on Skip.
Yeah, he wanted to.
And what you're alluding to is this, and I'm gonna go after this. Here we go.
For all the coaches. Just stop it. Stop. What you doing now? I'm going to do it because I just did it. You be disrespectful to these damn coaches. Nobody. This league. It's a flat out lie that you're perpetrating. Because you can't stand it that Tom Brady at 45 is still playing this game at a very high level. Yeah. Yeah. I need you. Because you're scared to death of him because he's haunted you. Time out. Ladies and gentlemen at home, I would like to announce the fact, if you're new to our show, that this man for 6 straight years on this show that we have been partners at this debate desk has tried to send Tom Brady home, said he's washed up. His arm is in decline, and he should just go on home. It started the first day of this show in September of 2016, and he has been wrong for 6 straight years, and he's going to be wrong again. I'm standing by what I say. How come this you Tom Brady's going to win the Super Bowl? Okay, I picked him to win it. I'm not putting it off. Put something on it. Well, what do you mean? I put my pride on it. I put my pride. You picked the Rams and the Chargers. Okay? And the only difference is everybody knows the Rams. But they want to say Tom Brady playing just to light him off. Good. Are they going to be in the playoffs? Tell me out. I need you to say argument. Okay? I need your argument. What do you mean that's my argument? They're going to be in the playoffs. Yes, he played poorly yesterday. Okay, but you're giving him 100% play. It's just you have no objectivity. It's just straight hate. Wait a minute. This is just straight hate by a guy who's jealous that he's still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35. That's the point. That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm done. I never said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield. That's what I did. You make it feel like you say Baker Mayfield though? See what you do? You take personal shot. You would take a personal shot at me. You finish. You would take a personal shot. Glasses back on. Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad? You know, because you disrespect him. It's just so. You know what? It's beneath your dignity. No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player ever played your game, and it's my fault. Okay, I'm going to have that because I'm going to have at you because what happened yesterday?
So I mean, listen, man. Like when you hear that, like Skip, listen, this is what I'm gonna say about Skip. As a fan, watching him on First Take and everything, it seems like if he doesn't like a player, with Tom Brady and obviously Michael Jordan, he's subjective to the point where he'll be a little disrespectful to the host, whatever the case is. But any other player that he doesn't like, or if he doesn't feel you, he's disrespectful. It's like he has it personal with you. Like you don't know him like that. What is your beef? Why do you come off so? You know what I mean? with so much animosity and vitriol. That's how Skip comes out. And I get where Shannon's coming from, but the disrespect Shannon, that when he did that, to me, that had me like, well, hold up. Wait a minute. Forget about the glasses thing, because that was crazy too. But just, he's better than you. You're jealous of Tom Brady. Shannon Sharp has 3 Super Bowl rings. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's regarded as one of the best tight ends to ever play. Not to mention what he does, his sports knowledge. Shannon Sharp is that guy on the sports game right now, and everybody knows he's coming. Skip tried to belittle him there, and that was the end of it for me. That was when I knew it was over.
Shoot, that was the end of it, you know what I mean? Everybody in America. Like, come on, you don't do that. You know how he felt when he got home. I know he wanted to cry so bad, y'all. If I was in his shoes, I'd be wanting to cry so bad and
cry, choke him.
No, because that man didn't want to
cry, man.
I don't want to say what I said on the off camera. Django, get it? Like that's the beating. The man felt like he was beaten.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna go no further than that. Read between the lines.
I got you. E, final thoughts?
I can't make any kind of excuses for Skip Bayless or why he says what he says or talks to people the way that he does. Yes, we know that he likes Tom Brady and Michael Jordan, and we also know that Shannon likes LeBron.
Loves LeBron.
A little bit too extra. You know what I mean? So they both have different. You know what I mean? People they like or support heavily.
That's my one knock on Shannon.
You know what I mean?
That's my one. My one knock on Shannon is a big knock. I'm gonna let you finish. That's my big knock on Shannon. It's really big because he's not objective about LeBron. He's subjective.
No, he's not.
He swears he is, but you're really not. Everything James did, James did. He the best. Come on, man. Come on, man.
The thing about them two, most of the time they work good together. I've never seen Shannon Sharp take any kind of shots at Skip. I mean, he'll go back at him when he says something, and Skip will be like, "Well, did you ever play any sports?" Or you know what I mean, whatever. Right. So you're not an athlete, so most of the time you really shouldn't give your personal opinion about things. They should just talk.
I don't think Shannon's ever done that though. It is. That was like Jalen Rose and them. Shannon's never done that to Skip.
I know. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? That there's people that go back at him or Stephen A or certain people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Shannon Sharp's never really took any shots at anybody, but he's also a heavy fan of LeBron, so he can't say anything about the way Skip is with Jordan or you know what I mean, anybody else, you know what I mean? But the way that Skip talks to him, sometimes it is
crazy.
Wrong. So
crazy.
Well, I could see if Skip compare him to a tight somebody in a position like Gronkowski or Witten or Gonzalez, tight end position. You compare him to a quarterback, and then you do it on a personal level. Like you went personal with him. I mean, this man better than us. I would have quit the next day. Can I run me my check?
Well, sometimes you can't when you
can't
do
that,
money
man.
Like they're getting money, you don't just quit, bro.
You can't just leave the next day.
That's a different type of lifestyle. And
that's
then at the same time, you signed a contract. You know what I mean? So you gotta honor that contract, or you could get sued. Or something.
But I think he sat down with the bosses, and they probably wanted to re-up him, and he was like, no, because Skip just signed an extension, and Shannon was like, nah, just buy me out. I'm gonna finish it out, and I'm gone. You know what I mean? That's what happened. I don't know, man. Listen, man. Like I said, Shannon, the only thing you don't got to clean nothing up. Do you how you do you. But I'm saying my only drawback of Shannon is the thing how he is with LeBron. It's too much. It's over the top. Skip is over the top about everything. But it is what it is. Good luck to Shannon Sharp. Good luck to Skip. Something to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully, I like the show, though. Overall, I did like Undisputed. Better than First Take. Now, if you get Skip, if you get Shannon if you get Shannon and Stephen A. Smith in the same room, oh, wee baby. That'll be something.
I don't think Skip should have no more TV talk show. I don't think he should talk anymore. If I hear anything if I hear anything about the Cowboys.
Nah, man. Nah, listen, like I said, man, skip.
I'd rather have Jerry Jones. I'd rather have Jerry Jones sitting in this spot. I can't
created the
stand
lane,
Skip.
man. Skip created the lane. Skip created the lane, man. We got to give Skip that. That sports debate where it is now.
Yeah.
Skip created that lane. He created that lane. Nah, the way he does it sometimes crazy. But he created that lane though. Give Skip his flowers, man. Skip's gonna be all right. All right.
Yeah, I give him
Last
his flowers.
topic.
Flower with chicken.
Last topic of the day, man. Rap battles, man. Red Breed Entertainment. RBE. Ill Will versus King Los. We gotta start talking about this. Anybody that's a rap battle fan, please come on the show. We're gonna talk about a battle, a different battle every single week. Y'all listen to the battle. What did y'all think of it?
I didn't get all the way through it. I did watch some of it. I used to watch them, or know some people that went to a few of them or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get back into it since we're gonna be having some people on and things. You know what I mean?
We're just gonna talk about it. If we don't get nobody on, we'll be talking about it.
I really like the fact that you're getting a whole bunch of people in one place and there's no fights. There's nobody, you know what I mean?
Right.
Beefing or none of that. You know what I mean? So I commend everybody
Bars
that's
man.
doing whatever in the culture. You know what I mean? So whether it be rap battles or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna get into it, bro.
Punchlines, bars, professional, man. These guys are professional, man. Go ahead, Saso.
Yes, sir.
Hey, no what? Said a mouthful right there, Mizzo. Delivery, punchlines, and everything. I haven't watched the whole thing either, but I can say the last rap battle I watched was Arsenal versus Casita. That was like years ago. But that's one of my favorite Jones because
Arsenal's tough though. Arsenal's tough, man. Arsenal's a monster. He's a monster.
That's the last ones that I've really seen. I really haven't watched rap battles like that, or unless it was what's that NBA? Well, you know what I'm talking about, Efree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like been there, done that. You know the rest.
We're gonna keep doing. We're gonna keep doing that. I don't know what the hell that means. Been there, done that. We're gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm gonna say like this. I listened to it last night. I watched it as I was playing video games. That's when I normally do it on my Friday, Saturday nights. If I'm playing video games, I lock in while I'm playing. I'll multitask it out and I'll listen and watch a rap battle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This one was particularly good though. Different styles though, like alternating styles. Like Ill Will was more like disrespectful with his punchlines. King Los is more like scientific and broke them down and you know what I mean to pieces, atomized them with his punchlines.
Yeah,
overall, I'm gonna say Ill Will
versus bad guy type stuff.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Just different styles. Styles make fights. Excuse me, pardon me. Styles make fights. This is a great fight because it was two different styles, but they both kind of meshed, but it was banging each other. You know what I mean? Banging each other, but in different ways.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Ill Will. I think Ill Will won this because I kind of like his style better. But King Los is good. He's like that. King Los is like that. He's got his name for a reason. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of other ones that I can name, but I just can't name off the top of my head. I will name them. We will talk about them every single week. I promise you. Please go watch this rap battle. It's courtesy of RB Entertainment. It's on YouTube. Ill Will versus King Los. Look it up. Great battle. Yeah, man, that's what it is. Though. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do every week. Listen, man, whatever you're a fanatic about, golf, rap battle,
anything,
basketball, baseball, knitting, kittens, hats. It don't matter what it is. Kickball. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, come on the show. We will talk about it. Fanatical Massholes show.
I have a question for you.
What's the question?
Why you had to start off with golf?
What's wrong with golf?
Anyway, we're not listening to Saso. Anyway, yeah, for King Saso, Efree, it's your boy Mizzo. We see y'all on Wednesday. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment, support. Hold us down, man.
Yes.
We'll see y'all. Peace and blessings. Have a good weekend. We out. One.
All right, one up.
Y'all fly forever.
Turn that shit up,
Ayy, I'm fly forever.